Greetings, dear friends, and welcome back to Mercia. We've got an exciting episode for you guys today. Why, you may ask? We'll be killing a load of Vikings, hopefully. So, quick catch up on current events before we get started causing absolute mayhem. Wales started a war, so we went in and wrecked the place. We also destroyed Gwyned's army, killing their king and stole their lands too, leaving only a 5-unit stack which we couldn't be bothered to chase around Wales. We also married our lovely daughter to the King of Wessex, so they now love us for now. We've also unlocked a load of military technologies from improved spears, better axemen and really good sword infantry. We currently have our insane crazy king hosting a large scary army of crazed Mercians, his friend Ethelnoth protecting our newly conquered Welsh lands, and his brother about to squash a rebellion in South Mercia. Let's head over there and join the fight. So here we are, guys. We are here with Snellhelm. He has brought his mighty Mercian army. As you can see, these guys are extremely powerful. Just in front over here, we can see the enemy lined up ready to be slaughtered. Of course, absolutely wonderful. So what is our plan here? Well, as you can see, we have our cavalry on the flanks here. What we're going to be wanting to do is try and take out their right flank cavalry here. We're going to set our bowmen up in the woods. They are taking fire already, so we need to get them in there quick. We've got our sneaky axemen to try and come round the flank here and get behind, as well as some reserve spearmen that should hopefully be able to protect our archers if their cavalry survives our charge. And talking of charges, here is our first initial cavalry charge. We've also got our infantry that are pushing forward here. Just in the front here, you can see, absolutely wonderful. Here is the first cavalry charge. It is an excellent cavalry charge. This is 2 versus 1 here. Absolutely excellent. They are panicking in their centre. They're bringing more cavalry, but by the time these guys get here, your friends will be dead, my friend. We've got our axemen that are just coming around the flank here, as well as our heavy sword infantry just pushing in here. Here we go, absolutely wonderful, along with our spear infantry. Absolutely wonderful. As you can see, we've got our axemen here pushing. Snellhelm wants to join in on the action as well. Absolutely wonderful. Their horse infantry are absolutely annihilated. This is excellent. This means we can bring our horse infantry round here, as you can see, to attack their ranged troops here. They are folding left, right and centre, and Snellhelm's just blown his horn. That sounds awfully suspicious, but he has just blown the horn and he is going in for the main attack. Their main commander is here. Our infantry do seem to be doing really well. They have just done a cavalry charge on the back of our axemen there. That is a big mistake. You guys will regret that. And their left flank is completely folded. As you can see, everything is folding. They don't stand a chance. Absolutely wonderful. All they really have here now is some spear infantry, some axe infantry up there, which are really struggling. They are shaken, and friends are obviously rooting, so they have lost morale, and their commander here is still alive. We should hopefully be able to kill him. Where is Snellhelm? Snellhelm will kill this man. So here comes Snellhelm here. He is setting up, ready for a push and a charge on their commander. Here he comes. This should be game. That was a terrible push there, Snellhelm. However, he has met their infantry. They are coming over to try and help out. It will be futile, my friend. All is glorious. This is victory, guys. This is game. This is definitely game. They have literally nothing. They've got a few archers, and yes, their commander is dead. We have killed their commander. Well done, guys. Well done. Mercia, that is game. Congratulations. Yes, that is game. Absolutely wonderful. We absolutely crushed the rebel army. Well done, Snellhelm. You've done excellent, my friend. So, with that being done, that is the rebellion crushed. We'll go in, we'll take our land back. Thank you very much, sir. Absolutely wonderful. So we don't need to repair. Absolutely wonderful. We managed to get in there before any damage can be done. What we're going to do is we're going to let Snellhelm here recover some of his troops that he lost. I know he didn't lose much. And then we're going to start our war on the Vikings over here. So what we're going to do is, in preparation, we're just going to start the war already before we even end our turn. Yes. So straight over to the diplomacy. So we are aware that these smelly Vikings here, they have a couple of allies. These guys here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, wreck these guys. We're going to come from up here. And then we're going to come from up here and try and get Manchester here. So that sounds absolutely wonderful. Declare war. Yes, please, sir. War has been declared. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What we're going to do is, yes, that is war. We do know. We've just sent the ultimatum there. We're going to send our king over straight away to try and capture this place. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be able to get over here before this guy decides to march in. Absolutely wonderful. Let's end our turn and see how we do, guys. Right, so here we are. Gwynedd has been destroyed. Their little 5-stack of army. That did absolutely nothing and they've been killed. Absolutely wonderful. We've had some war declarations. It looks like Scotland are at war, as well as some Vikings over in Ireland. So what we're going to do, because we don't care about that, well, we are going to start attacking Manchester here. Yes, we'll get ourselves set up there. Absolutely wonderful. How long have they got? They've got 7 turns, so we may have to push in and get that. So what else have we got? Well, they didn't push over here like we thought they may, so we're going to push over there. Now, the main problem is we really want this place, but somebody else has conquered it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they will conquer it back and we can conquer it back off them. That sounds absolutely wonderful. So all in all, that is very, very successful. All is glorious. Yes, absolutely wonderful. Let's end another turn and let's see how well we do. We do need to take this place as well as push up here and try. We might even declare war on these guys, to be quite honest. Let's have a look. What do they have? Well, this is their main capital and they can obviously push through here, which is quite scary. We don't really want them to do that. What we could do is we could raise our army. We could get ourselves our prince here. And we could get him some infantry as well. Absolutely wonderful. Give you some of them, my friend. Absolutely wonderful. That should do you no problem. Okay, let us end turn and see how we do next turn. Hey, welcome back, guys. This one is going to be very, very interesting. The Vikings have pushed up here and have taken Dor. We are going to push over there and try and get them. Snellhelm here should be able to get the job done, of course. Absolutely wonderful. We've also got these guys here. Yes, these guys. We do believe that these are the English guys. And yes, these are the English guys that we wanted to befriend. However, it does look like they have decided that they are... Yes, they have been vassalized by the Vikings, so they're coming to help. Now, this is going to be very, very interesting. He's got 20 unit stack there, plus whoever is tucked away in here. So that will be extremely interesting. That is going to be one hell of a battle. And as soon as we end our turn, I do think that battle is going to happen. So they've also got some Vikings coming over here. We should be able to stop them. Our prince here should be, Wilfrith should be able to get in there and help. And it does look like the Vikings have decided that they are laying siege to their old place. So as soon as we've finished over here, we can push up and we should be glorious. So let's see, because this one is going to be very, very tense, guys. Let's see if they do push. And as expected, here they are. They have pushed. This is going to be extremely tense, guys. We are hugely outnumbered here. But if we have a look, their infantry are just basic infantry. Yes, they have a lot, but it is just basic infantry here, except from the sword herdmen here. That is really all they have, where we have some quite big, strong infantry. Let's see how we do, guys. This is going to be a tense one. Right, guys, I don't know how we're going to win this one. This is going to be very, very tense indeed. So they have probably got infantry. Yes, they're coming from over here. So they have got reinforcements as well as a big army here. This is a very, very big army, look. However, don't forget, these guys are not very strong. Let's have a quick look. These guys are practically running around in pants and a top. That is all they've got. However, I am seeing mail armor shining in, well, in the rain. I am seeing mail armor shining there, so that is a damn shame. Let us see how well we do. So what we're going to do is, of course, we have got our axemen set up ready for an ambush to push over here and get on their flank. We've got our archers ready, as well as some reserve spearmen, just in case they try and horse attack our archers, charge our archers. We've got our main line here. These guys are all wearing mail, heavy mail. We've got our royal thanes. This front line should hold. We've got our cavalry just hiding in the forest, ready to make a big charge. We'll have to wait to see what happens, guys. This is going to be very tense. The first arrows are starting to fly. This is very tense. Let's have a look. Keep our eye over here as well. Their backup army, their allies are on the way. We need to make short work of these guys. We're charging our infantry, our cavalry over here, as they have decided to charge our cavalry as well. So this should be excellent. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, they've just gone the other way. That is a damn shame. We're pushing all our infantry forward here. Let's see if we can't push forward and actually close the gap here. Don't forget, we've got... Oh, their cavalry is trying to get away. That is going to be very unsuccessful, my friend. We've also got our cavalry... Their cavalry's charged into our heavy earls spearmen. That is a big mistake as well. And here we go. Our front lines have met. This is very tense. It is raining really badly here. So what have we got? It is very go here. We've got our main line here, which is pushed. We've got our spearmen, which are coming from the rear here. They're going to try and put some pressure on his main royal companion there. We've charged him, not very successful, but we have got spearmen charging in the rear. It does look like their cavalry has managed to get away and are currently trying to charge in the back. Oh, we've managed to get our axemen here as well. All seems to be holding quite well here. These guys are only light. Yes, the folding, look. Their left flank, right flank, apologies, is folding there. That is going to be very interesting. Let's see how well you guys do. Oh, yes, there you go, men. There you go. We've currently got some axemen as well coming over here to try and push over onto their left flank. That should be interesting. Our cavalry has made short work of their ranged units as well. And their allies are nowhere to be seen. By the time you get here, your allies will be gone, my friend. We've started to move some more infantry just to get ready for their main, for their allies to arrive, which could be very close. This is game. This is absolutely... We've crushed these guys, and we've got a lot of infantry left. Absolutely wonderful. They've got little drabs of just their regrouped men trying to push in. It is going to be absolutely no good, my friend. You guys have been absolutely stomped. Absolutely stomped. Well done. So we're moving our cavalry here under the cover of the forest here. These are going to help with this other allied army which is approaching. We have started to move infantry as well, just to prepare. This army here is gone. There is nothing left. They are running for their lives, which is absolutely wonderful. So let us begin the second phase of this battle and see how we do. Here we go. They have just made our front line here. We are charging in. Our bowmen are starting to fire arrows. We've got our cavalry waiting here in the forest. They are hidden. They do not know our cavalry is there. We've got some heavy, big axes. These guys are going to push around the flank. Oh, we've also got the old king himself, the crazy. It looks like these guys are not going to do too well at all. We're pushing our cavalry in here as well. It does look like they are trying their hardest here. Oh, full charge in there. Absolutely wonderful. This looks like this is going to be game, guys. There's no way these guys can win this now. We've crushed their ranged, their archers as well. Absolute game here. It does look like our long axes are folding. However, look at this. We've got too many men far too many men here, guys. You guys are just about to get swamped. We've just blown the horn as well. Morale is high. Everybody is eager to attack. So absolutely wonderful. All is good, guys. This looks like a stunning victory for Ceolwulf. An absolute crushing victory, guys. Well done, Mercia. Absolutely outstanding. Well done. And Ceolwulf the Crazy has done it. What an outstanding victory. This wasn't just a little victory. This wasn't a close victory. This was a decisive victory. We have absolutely annihilated these guys. Absolutely annihilated them. Absolutely wonderful. We was a little bit, ooh, but there we go. Yes, kill you all. Kill them all. So we did let quite a few of them escape there. It is unfortunate, but we were just happy to be winning that battle. That was such a tough fight. So that does mean Manchester has got seriously depleted men there. Plumers or plotting rumours. This is very, very terrible. Horribly scarred. Is that all the unlock? That is very unfair. So what we're going to do is we're just going to auto-resolve that because we have absolutely annihilated them already. That is both armies gone. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, decisive victory. And we're in. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, and we got a nice little boost to our money there, which is excellent. Absolutely excellent. Okay. Now, so what have we got here? Well, we have got a 20 stack on their way over here. We need to defeat this guy as quickly as possible. He's making a run for it. Of course he is. We are going to quickly get in there. It is going to be an easy victory there. So we are just going to auto-resolve that one, guys. Hopefully you guys are not sat there thinking, no, we wanted to see another stunning victory. Well, you will be seeing one soon as this 20 stack gets over here. Right, let's get in there and get replenishing your men, my friend. What do we need? Right, well, let us upgrade. Get you a few additional troops there. Absolutely wonderful. All seems good. We've got some skills to unlock. Yes, Ceolwulf, of course. What do you want, my friend? We will give you a champion. Yes, and Snellhelm, you can have a champion too, my friend. Yes, you deserve one. Absolutely wonderful. All is glorious there. Let's see how we're doing over here. All seems to be going absolutely fine. No problems. We do need to be coming down here and attacking that at some point, however. So that was absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let us just see if we can. Okay, well, we want rid of that. Absolutely wonderful. All seems to be glorious there. Right, let's end our turn and see how we do in the next one. Right, guys, and we're back. So it does appear the Vikings over here are coming down to attack our dear prince here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there in time. What we're going to do is we're going to try and set up an ambush just near this bridge here. Hopefully we can ambush him. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking, well, surely you just want to be attacking him. No, we want him to have to come to us. Hopefully he should be able to come round there. And what we're going to do is we're going to set our dear prince up just guarding the bridge there. So this should be a nice little deterrent to actually come this way. Now, further up here, we have, as you can see, we have got quite the problem. It does appear that this guy here is marching down here, and it won't be long before he gets reinforcements, and that will be another 20 stack. So what we need to do is we need to try and see if we can get this guy to attack us on favourable terms. And what we're going to try doing is just coming out here, coming round the back there, and just try and get a bit of high ground. Hopefully he will come and attack us. If not, then we should be able to get him before he lays siege and actually gets his town back. The only problem is this could backfire and he could end up coming and yeah. So, but this is swampland. This is swampland here, so that will slow him down. We're going to have to wait to see how this one turns out. This is going to be very tense. Let's end turn and see. This will be tense, guys. We're not going to skip this turn. The view. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be a tense one. Let's see how well we do. Right, guys, here we are. We've got our front line set up in shield wall formation. They are coming straight for us here. We've got our archers set back a little bit further. Our archers are letting loose. Let loose, men. Absolutely wonderful there. We've got our cavalry as well waiting, along with some backup spearmen, just in case they try to charge our archers. All seems to be going pretty well here. We are going to just obviously... We're not going to charge in there, guys. we're going to let our archers do some work first, of course. But as you can see, we've got all our cavalry lined up for a big charge on their right flank there, as well as our heavy axes. All should be good here. We will have to wait and see. This could be very close. Our archers are doing an excellent job so far, and it does seem like, yes, we are starting to get a few of their javelin men killed. Absolutely wonderful. Let us get forward a little bit so we can wait to see for the main action, guys. Here we go. They've got a full charge now. Their archers have been absolutely devastated by our archers. They've got a cavalry charge coming in here. It does look like they've changed their mind. We are getting out of shield wall and pushing. We've got a full cavalry charge over on the flank here, as well as our big axes which are joining in. We've also got some spearmen there that are going to try and hold off this from pushing in on us destroying their cavalry. But it does look like their cavalry is going to be absolutely annihilated there. We've got a full front attack here. All is good. We do seem to have quite a weak line there. It is a shame. We've got our Thanes here clumping together. It does look like we've got quite a weak centre there, as well as spearmen over here. They are Northumbrian Thanes, very powerful spearmen. But hopefully we can make short work of these lighter spearmen and push our Earl's Thanes over here as well to attack. Apart from that, all's good. They did cavalry charge us very briefly here with a small amount of cavalry. We've managed to defeat that. Our cavalry is doing an outstanding job here. We are doing a full charge in here. That looks like a failed charge, but that one was not. Straight into the back of our own men. That is a damn shame. But all in all seems to be going really well here. We have held our front line. This line here looks like it is very wavy. We want to be very careful here. We have also absolutely annihilated their archers over here with some of our cavalry, and we're also pushing some of our reserve spearmen to try and strengthen up this centre here, because this looks very weak. Charging, men, yes, charging. Absolutely glorious. Wonderful. There we go. That is our centre strengthened. However, we do need to be careful there. Let's see how we're doing. Their cavalry is just in bits on the field there. Of course it is. Absolutely wonderful. This looks like it could be a glorious victory again, guys. This is another glorious victory. We are crushed. This is their warlord champions here. Absolutely wonderful. We have got our king as well as his Earl's Thanes pushing there, which is wonderful. We are slightly worried about their Northumbrian Thanes up here. We do need to be careful on them. Hopefully we can get this done quickly. And yes, there's another cavalry charge there, guys. Absolutely wonderful. This looks like it is game. This is game. This is slightly worrying. Hopefully we can get these defeated quickly and push up there. We'll have to wait and see. But their front and flank have absolutely folded. They're all running for their lives. Yes, run, men. Absolutely run. There will be no survivors. Another decisive victory for Ceolwulf. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, we lost a few more men than we was hoping for then, and our Royal Thanes really did take a hammering. But they did have quite a few good infantry here, and yeah, it was good. It was close to actually have won this one. So absolutely wonderful. Well done, Ceolwulf. That is a victory. Kill them all. Absolutely wonderful. It will be a long time before he's coming back. There is another 20 stack on the way. Oh my goodness, this is going to be very tense. Oh dear, Ceolwulf, I hope you can survive, my friend. We may have to hide in the town. Absolutely wonderful. And he's just snuck right past the ambush and gone straight in for the hamlet. That is a damn shame. We will have to surround him. They're absolutely wonderful. So bravery or strategy, what do we want? Well, we don't really mind at this moment in time. Absolutely wonderful. Seal Wolf has unlocked some really nice things there. You know, the people who live in this man's home region sleep easy. Yes, of course they do. He is Seal Wolf, the crazy and the mighty. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly get Seal Wolf in here. He's probably not going to have time to replenish his men. That is a damn shame. Let's have a quick look. What do we have? Oh, no. This is going to be very tense. What we may have to do is there any way... Okay, get another Royal Thane, get one of you guys, and there we go. So, what we're going to do, this is very cheeky here. Oh, we're going to have to get another Royal Thane in there. Okay, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do something there. What we're going to do is we're going to combine those guys to strengthen us up and combine to strengthen them up. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that should be okay. However, we do know that they've got another 20 stacks sailing over as well as this one. This is going to be very tense. And we've also got this place as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it there, guys. Join us back for the next episode, because the next episode is going to be crazy. We have got a big 20 stack here, another one on the way. We've got to defeat all this. We've got to manage to get this guy out of our little hamlet there and push over there. Lots and lots of things to do. Join us back for another great adventure for Mercia.